Good morning, YouTube. It is a beautiful morning outside. Unfortunately, inside is not as beautiful because there's been a power issue again in a certain part of the house that I have had to fix again. And not this section, by the way, it's just dark. I haven't turned any lights on. Like, the lights in most of the house work fine. It's just this one particular spot. So I have to go over there and see if I can fix it again. Hate fixing electrical stuff, but hopefully I can get it working again. Last time I remember where the problem was last time, so maybe it was there again, but if not, then this is gonna take a while. Hopefully it's the same problem as last time and that maybe I just didn't fix it good enough. So let's go take a look. Roll the intro.
Stockings hung on the fireplace, but all I see is your handsome face. Ornaments shimmer softly now. People caroling, it's a crowd.
Hi, strangers. Welcome to the Abyss. It's not the Abyss. This is just under the desk that I put all my computer stuff on. If I just kind of like... Maybe. I don't know if you can see anything, but... yeah, we're under here because, see, what happens is, if my area loses power, this is the plug. As you can see, it has a lot of cables. It runs power, like, it comes into this socket and then runs both directions. I don't know. I don't understand the electronics in this house, I'll be honest with you. But, that's how it works, something like that, is that the power comes from another part of the house, it comes into this plug, and then this plug splits both directions, I think, and it goes around that way and it goes around this way. Something like that, at least, I think. So, usually when I have problems, it actually has to do with this plug. The last time I had a problem, I had to fix the white grounding wires because they like fused together. I don't know what that means or if that's bad. Well, it is bad. I know it's bad, but I don't know why they did it. So, yeah, but there's nothing wrong. And then upon checking the electrics in the rest of the house, yeah, it's interesting. None of them, they all work now. So I don't know what happened. I don't know if there was just something going on weird with this plug socket, and when I pulled it out, it fixed itself or what, but I'm going to put the socket back in and hope that nothing explodes. I'm not an electrician, okay? I can only fix so much. I'm a computer nerd. And even that's questionable at times. So, anyways, I'll be back in a bit. Update. So, I actually figured out something. So, when I pushed the wire back in, power went out again in this little section. So, I'm suspecting that there's something wrong with the cables. But in order to investigate this, I need to fully turn the power off because I can't touch any of that until I turn it off. I can poke I mean, you shouldn't take the plug out at all with the electricity on. But I just pulled it out of the wall just to take a look at the wires in the back to see if anything looked weird before I tried to fiddle and figure out. Because the problem is, most people's fuse box is easy to understand. What? The cat's above me. If you've ever looked at your fuse box, it's probably very well mapped and actually tells you where the fuses go. The problem with our fuse boxes, none of the fuse numbers make sense. So like one will say bedroom, you turn it off and it won't turn off any bedrooms at all. And I don't understand what that means. So whoever did the wiring and wrote in the fuse box, clearly were two different people. But anywho, so I'm gonna have to figure out which line this is connected to because I guess I'm gonna have to turn off the power and pull all the cables out and stuff and investigate the hard way to figure out why it's doing it. I'm guessing is that the grounding wires are touching or something deeper inside there maybe, and then I need to fix the grounding wires. That would be my guess because that's what happened last time is two of the grounding wires fused together and I fixed it. But maybe they're doing it again somewhere in there and I may need to fix it. I don't know. We'll find out. Hopefully I don't die. No, don't worry. I'm not going to touch it unless I can figure out what the power is. I'll be back. Hi everybody, I'm back again, and we're definitely going to be late for the video today. It is, we're looking at an hour and 30 minutes upload time. If you could see that, I don't know, I'm shooting front face, and it's already 11:32. So that means the video should be uploaded by 1 o'clock. It's going to need to do some processing for at least like an hour probably, so 3 o'clock? Or 2 o'clock, I guess, theoretically. It should be done by 2 o'clock, but I set the time for 3 o'clock just to be safe. It's funny. When I do the videos on days when I'm not off, they're not late, and that's because I do them at night before I go to sleep, and I have it all uploaded before I go to bed, because I know that I got to go to work from 3 to 11:30 the next day, which means I won't have time to edit it before 10. The problem is when I'm off, like today, I think that I'm going to be able to get it done. I just get up early and I'll finish it before 10. And then even if I do get up early, like today I got up at like 6:30, I still don't get it done, because what always happens is something just takes a lot longer than I anticipate. Like I'm like, oh, it'll only take like 30 minutes, and then it takes like an hour and a half, and I'm like, oh, dang. And there goes all my time. So maybe I should just start editing the whole thing together the night before every time and just say screw it and not worry about the time that it's going to take to doing it the day after, because clearly the day of is a bad idea because it's always late. Anyway, this one actually has a beautiful time lapse at the end. It's like a minute long though. It's a real long time lapse. So if you don't like really long time lapses, you might want to skip the end, but it's pretty, I think. And I also downloaded a new song off Epidemic Sounds, not sponsored. For it. So if you don't know, Epidemic Sounds is a place where you can basically get a massive like royalty-free music library to download music and stuff you can use in all your projects. One caveat though is if you do have multiple YouTube channels, you do actually need to have a subscription. You can have one account, but you have to have multiple subscriptions for every YouTube channel, which I did do because I'm stupid. And I've decided that since I plan to start using all 3 of my accounts actively, I've decided I was just going to pay all of them. I can always cancel it, I guess, later. But I decided to just set up 3 subscriptions for all of my accounts, which is probably going to come back to bite me later, but it is what it is. Yeah, so. Yeah. Anyways, I don't know what else to say. Today's kind of nice outside. It's like only 11:30, so that's not that bad, but, anyways, I'm going to go back to scouring eBay for graphics cards in hopes that maybe I'll find one that is well priced. Not going to happen. That's worth looking. You know what we haven't done today, guys? Well, I didn't make my bed, so I'm just kind of like, whoa, and yeah. And there you go. It's done, right? Yeah. Right, Wolfie? Mm-hmm. See? Done. Sad face. Anyways, we didn't do our advent calendar. And yes, I store everything in plastic boxes because I have a cat and she's probably going to make a mess of it. So let's, and it's funny looking at it from this angle. I never really noticed, but think about it. But like, I got a lot of like husky and wolf stuff just sitting on this desk. Also, there's a bow in the back. Anyways, let's do the thing. And here we go. Got everything out. I still have no idea what this thing is. Like, what is it? Like, in the picture, it clearly sits, like, flat. Like, I thought maybe it'd be, like, a window or something. Because, I could almost see that being a window. But, like, it just, I don't know. It doesn't make sense. So it's just going to sit here next to Ron. I got Harry back there and what's basically Gryffindor's common room set up over there. She's checking out that fire there because, why not? And there we've got this stuff here. And don't mind my other phone beeping in the background. I still haven't... Oh, let me just put that in there so that's not in the way. All right, so day 13. Doop, way up there. Let me just close day 12 real quick. Day 13. Hey, we got another Christmas tree, except this one's covered in snow. It's pretty much the same probably as this Christmas tree, except this is in this box and it's covered in snow. Might be shorter too, actually.
All right, I'm gonna set this up. Look out, Ron! Oh no, I'm sorry, Ron. Oh shoot, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah. Ooh. Um. There we go. So there's the tree. It's pretty nice. It's nice. It's a little shorter than the other tree. If we do a little comparison, it's not shorter. It's designed differently. You can see. So this one went all the way up with these. This one has this little topper on it instead, but still pretty. I like it. All right, next. Let's see. I think we were what, day 5? Yeah, so day 6 is next. Keeping track of like alternating dates is really annoying. Oh, we got Professor McGonagall. I pronounced that so horribly wrong, but yeah, I think that. Pretty sure this is Professor McGonagall. You know what? I can't say it now. I'm thinking about it. Professor McGonagall. Oh, dear Jesus, I'm done. I can't pronounce her name all of a sudden. I used to be able to pronounce it. The Professor Witch Lady. She's cool. I just, for some reason, can't pronounce her name. All right, let's build her. This should take like 4 seconds. Professor McGonagall. I don't know why it sounds so weird when I say it. Professor McGonagall. It's not coming out right. There's no way that's how you say it. Anyways, so she's judging why someone shrunk the Hogwarts Express down so tiny. And she looks pretty good. Also, one way I think you can kind of tell whether or not it's the newer series. No, never mind, lied. Well, you know it's part of the somewhat newer Harry Potter series because they actually have the little wand prop. Because the original, which I actually did own some of, the original Harry Potter Legos, I think they just used a stick. Like one of those stick pieces of Lego, that was wands back in the day. They didn't actually have this little molded piece of plastic that's supposed to look like a wand. I think it was literally just like, it's one of these sticks. There's literally just one of these like sticks, but brown or black. And that was the wands. I remember those days before Lego had these specifically sculpted pieces for the wands, which they look, I mean, they're more appropriately sized and they definitely look a little bit better. But anyways, that's Advent for today. I'm going to go play a video game. I'm going to show you which one it is. All right, so the game I'm playing is called The Forest. That's a present for my friend, by the way, up there. But this, not a present as in they don't know about it, they know about it, so don't worry. But anyways, this is called The Forest. This is a very not creepy horror game at all. Now, yeah, so it's basically kind of like a horror survival game, more or less. The horror aspect really is that you just have horrible monsters that are trying to kill you on a regular basis. Like, I think they're supposed to be cannibals. Sort of cannibals, but then, like, I think as it goes on, they become more like horrific monsters. Because, like, there's one that's literally just, like, 15 hands or something stuck together. It's really disturbing. The beginning, I think, they're just, like, regular cannibals, and then that gets worse. So, anyways, I'll put some some clips of this in vlog so you can see what I'm doing. But they'll just be sporadic little clips, you know, nothing like full Let's Play status or anything. So don't worry. I'm not going to bog the vlog down with a bunch of gameplay. But seeing as I'm going to play it, put some clips in here. See you guys in there. I'll see you guys after I stop playing for a bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now crossing a zone of turbulence. Please return to your seats and keep your seatbelts fastened. Flight attendants and cabin crew, please.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm about to cook. There's some french fries behind me. Don't look. I'll show you to you when I'm done, but I'm making burgers and french fries. So skip to this time if you don't want to see what that looks like, because as soon as this clip ends, I'm going to show you the burgers and stuff once they're cooked. Maybe while they're cooking too. So if you don't want to see cooking or food, skip to that time. This clip ends in 1.
Hard blast. And it'll, when you release, it'll be like...
There's the food. Yes, that's a giant slice of onion. My cutting of onions is pretty bad, so that part might be a little bit big, but we'll see what happens. Hey, everybody. So, rendering a secret project in the background there for my friend Maddie, who's the one that I use the song of in this video. Inspired, actually, by creating the intro to this video, but well, don't she'll probably see it by the time this video goes live anyways, and she hasn't caught up on all these vlog videos, so she won't see this probably until well after she's already seen it, right, Maddie? Anyways, I gotta actually go outside real quick because I left my camera outside doing a time lapse for like 4 hours, so God knows how many photos that's gonna be, guys. Let's go get the camera. Whoop. Okay, here we go. So, camera's out here. Oh, it's so dark. Oh, you guys can even see anything? Oh, yeah, you guys can kind of see. Barely. This is the camera. You can see it's taking a time lapse, but there isn't really much left. The time lapse. I mean, I could just let it keep going. Let's see, where is it at? If I can catch a glimpse. It's taking 3 point. Oh, it's only 1.5 seconds exposures. You know what? We're gonna let it go. Screw it. I'm gonna leave it out here for a little bit longer. We're gonna see if we can get some stars in there. I'll be back. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So, we're going to be ending today's vlog. As you can tell, I took a shower. I've got today's stuff slowly being put up. I just got to move this clip over. And you guys may notice that yesterday I didn't do a shout out for anybody. You may think, did he forget? Or was it on purpose? Well, the reason I didn't do a shout out is actually because I honestly wasn't thinking about it this morning because obviously I fell asleep and didn't close the vlog out properly. And then this morning when I woke up, I was like, oh, it's going to be a great day. I'm going to get the vlog done early. I woke up at like 6:30, which I was proud of. And then I woke up to an electrical issue, which is somewhat fixed. Well, it's not fixed at all because I still have to do the cable stuff down back there. I have it open right now. Hopefully my cat doesn't play with it. But I have to figure out what circuit that's on so I can turn it off so I can pull the cables out and do the cable stuff I need to do so that I can shove the cables back into the wall. But yeah, so today though, who are we shouting out today? I totally forgot. Shoot, I had it in my brain. Oh shoot. Oh no, I forgot who I was shouting out today. Right, I remember now. Boop. Her name is Sarah. She is a photographer based out, I think, in Oceanside or something, which is like near here. It's at the coast. She's actually from France. She's French. She's a French photographer. I don't know what that means. That doesn't mean anything. Well, it does mean something. It means that she has an accent, which is great. Accents are always great. I love accents. I probably have an accent too, but it's like a Californian American accent, which I can't hear because I'm me, and I definitely can't hear it. But anyways, you should go check her out. She has some amazing photos. She does a lot of sessions too, so if you are interested in booking like a specific session for like your kids or family or something, you should check it out because every now and again I think she does one. I think right now she's doing Christmas sessions. At least I think she's still doing it. Check out her Instagram for more information on that. She also has a website, which I believe is linked in her Instagram as well. So go check her out. And anyways, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to hit that like button right there. that was a pretty bad attempt at ending this video because I totally blanked on who I was shouting out, even though I spent like a few minutes on Instagram literally looking like, who are we going to shout out today? But here we are. And so subscribe if you want to see more videos. I am sorry that we never got around to building the new PC. Part got delayed till the end of next week. So unfortunately, you're going to have to wait another week of boring vlogs before we're going to get to it. So I'll see you guys in the next video. And I hope you're subscribed and watching this. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I'm hoping I can reach 20 subscribers by the end of next week. It's probably not going to happen, but I'm going to try. Well, no, I'm hoping I reach 20 subscribers. So if you know anybody who isn't subscribed who might be interested in this dumb face, please give them a hit on one of the more interesting videos in hopes that they subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have a beautiful day. Oh, and enjoy this time lapse because I'm going to stay up late and get the time lapse going. So see you guys later.
They say that Santa's on his way, but all I know is you're all I really need. I don't want any presents underneath the tree. Nothing compares to how you make me feel, and I don't need to try.